Hello everybody, this is Extreme Nick09, and I'm going to be doing a room tour of my room in my parents' house, and then also of my room in my own place. I was asked to do this a few days ago on my last video. A little bit cluttered in here, so haven't been able to clean it in a little while, so going to go ahead and get things started. Starting off, here's the back of my door in my room. Big John Cena poster, WrestleMania 26 poster as well. Triple H poster moving on here, little chair, little lamp, ECW poster, John Cena, Matt Hardy, Shawn Michaels, CM Punk, Jeff. There's a lot of stuff over there. I'll get to that in a minute. There's some Hardy necklaces. Got the Jeff Hardy necklace, Hardys, and another Hardy with the Joker right there. Got Kelly, Rey Mysterio, Orton, Evan Bourne over here. Here's some clutter. PlayStation 3. That's some stuff I'm going to try to sell in a garage sale soon. Obviously big TV, catching up on my South Park right now. Big Stone Cold poster behind there, VCR. Moving this way, got some New Orleans Saints, Randy Orton, John Cena poster, Kofi. This is a group I was in, Partners in Crime, PIC, with one of my friends, Austin Highland, who's in Korea right now at the Army. That was our backyard wrestling team. Again, Rey Mysterio, Triple H poster, another Rey Mysterio, John Cena. This is my closet, Triple H shirt. Up here I have a Stone Cold Steve Austin and Undertaker little head things. Shawn Michaels hats back here. Some vintage Shawn Michaels hats. Down here I have my wrestling figure collection. Another wrestling poster, John Cena over there. There's my WrestleMania 26 banners that I had gotten from the guardrails of, merchandise banners. Some WWE board games back there. Rock Band, Guitar Hero drum set. Here's some random tickets and autographed Khali. Move up here is my magazine collection. Up here is my wrestling trading cards are in these two. There's a scrapbook and another scrapbook, some Jeff Hardy stuff, some wrestling cards. Up here I have some trophies from high school, nothing too special. DX Vengeance poster, Edge, there's Triple H, Jeff Hardy. We'll move on this way. There's my laptop. I was looking at some good old-fashioned Extreme Nick09 videos. Here's some more clutter right here. Got the Shawn Michaels Bret Hart DVD. Survivor Series 2002 for that review I did a few days ago. Some magazines under there. Hardcore Championship I'd gotten from a garage sale. Here's some wrestling books and some of my less important wrestling books. Nothing much there. Some yearbooks. Up here we have the quarter U.S. map. Some energy drink cans. Anybody remember Raw Attitude? Yeah, there were some energy drinks. Mountain Dew. Here's a Raw cup I got from going to Hell in a Cell. Actually, just a WWE cup. Also a WrestleMania 26 cup. Shawn Michaels poster. Posters up there. Some more posters over here. Here's the I Bring It fake pendant. Up here we have some necklaces and some Hot Wheels. WWE Hot Wheels. Babe Ruth signed baseballs, fake. Rey Mysterio necklace. WCW Goldberg game. Billy Gunn. There's some cool stuff up here I'll show you real quick. That's on my first Raw show. Those pictures over there is from my first Raw show. Here's my bed. Nothing too special there. Here's my Hell in a Cell shirt I just got in. Under here we have some random clothes that have been stacked up. CM Punk Best in the World t-shirt right here, all bunched up. Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton DVD, Dragon Ball Z, every single season they've ever had. And actually, that's pretty much it, y'all. I don't have too much going on in my room here. Here's a better angle of that wall. Got WWE stuff going on over there. WWE over there. Oh, here's a cool little thing. Jeff Hardy banner my sister had made me. Got some Hardy stuff around it. The Enigma has landed. But yeah, that's for room number 1. Not too much going on here. Just got a few things here and there. I've moved most of my wrestling stuff out of this room into my room that I'm going to show you next. So that's actually pretty much it for this room. So I'll see you then. Actually, there's some plaques and stuff, not WrestleMania plaques, but some picture frames and stuff, autographs I'm going to be putting up soon. And I'll have a room update tour after I get all those plaques and stuff up like that I'm going to end up making. So I'll have that up later. I'm going to go ahead and go into my other room in my trailer, so I'll see y'all then. Quick, here's some games. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. And if y'all have noticed, I have not been on Twitter or YouTube for the past few days or weeks. It's because of this right here, the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Probably the best game I've ever played, and that's where all my attention has been going. So as soon as I get tired of this game, I'll be back. Well, as of right now, people, I figured I'd go ahead and put this in the video for no reason. I'm on the road. I'm heading to my trailer right now at night. It's 9:40, and I'm doing all this to give a room tour. I just got through watching Stevie Breach's office tour, and I also asked somebody to ask me to do a room tour, and I've never really done one before. So I figured that shut the fuck up, seatbelt thingamajig. But either way, so I figured I'd go ahead and do this. I mean, first room ain't too special, second room ain't too special either, but you know, it's whatever, it's cool. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm actually pulling up to it now, so I'll be back. So everybody, this is what I call home number 2. Right now I'm not fully moved in. I've got a lot of my stuff here, but there's also a lot of my stuff that's not here. So I'm going to go ahead and actually just kind of start showing the whole entire house, I guess. So here we go. This will be the kitchen. You know, just that's about it for the kitchen. Got a nice little sitting area there. You walk in the living room, it's dark in here. We don't have a fan in here actually, or light, but here's a whole bunch of my wrestling books. The ones that I actually care about are here. My WWE Encyclopedia, some Jericho book. Here's all my DVDs that aren't wrestling. You can't really see, sorry about the darkness. But I've got a lot of good DVDs sitting there. I'm never going to go down a really dark hallway. That actually sketches me out a lot. Turn some lights on in this place. Alright, as we go in here, this is my actual room. You get a view of this wall. I really like this. Had 4 of the top stars: Orton, Ray, Triple H, and John Cena. And then Vince in the middle. He kind of rules them. There's my desk. Got some old wrestling shirts here. Old John Cena shirt. Regret Nothing, Fear Less. Move over here. There's a little desk right there. There's the Jeff Hardy and John Cena poster. Triple H, Randy Orton. Here's some furniture that I ain't got straightened up yet. Here's the bed. My sheets are off right now. Rey Mysterio poster. This is my WrestleMania 26 banner, one of the ones that are actually up right now. I really like how it looks up. I think it's really cool, you know, to put some things around it. Really cool centerpiece. Move over here, and, well, actually, there's a Jeff Hardy poster, Eminem poster, Randy Orton, Chris Jericho, something over there. Closet with nothing in it. WrestleMania 26 bag. And then you move over here, and here's my actual DVD collection. I'll give you a whole view of that. There's actually DVDs behind each one of these, except for the middle row. The middle one that's just the full row right there. But on the bottom and the top, there's actually, on the bottom there's VHSs in the background. On the top there's DVDs in the background. So you can't see the whole entire collection because, you know, I don't have a cabinet thing big enough. Alright, we'll go through here. It's really isn't important anymore, seeing that it's not wrestling wise, but I mean, I might as well. I have a little bit of time left. Let me give you a closer look at these DVDs. Some of them are missing, as y'all saw. They were at my house. Those are games. Pay-per-views. These are on my 3Ds collection sets, and I'm also the ones in the background, the less important. These are my like Condemned and stuff, and also pay-per-views. And then these are my VHSs and WrestleMania sets down here. Alright, moving on. There's not really much else to show you that's wrestling wise, and there's a bathroom and stuff in there. Then there's also my other friend's room before he moved out over there. Here's a wall full of people who's been here. It's all signed by my friends and stuff that's been to this house. But yeah, everybody, that's both of my rooms. As I said, the first room has a lot of stuff missing out of it because I'm moving over here. This room doesn't have all my stuff in, so kind of had to show both of them to get a complete feel. So yeah, that's about it, everybody. That's both my rooms, and like I said, nothing too special. Kind of cluttered, messy for right now until I get everything straightened up. I will have an updated room tour once I get all my tickets, autographs and stuff like that framed, and everything situated. So This has been Extreme Nick 09. Thank you for watching.